Hey there, Dave DuBeau coming at you with another episode of the DuBeau Show. Used to be called Canadian Profits TV. We're shaking things up, changed over to the DuBeau Show. And as you can see, you've got a brand spanking new website, which is still a work in progress. So if you click around and things don't work quite perfectly, give it a little bit of time. We're still working on it. So what do I want to talk to you about this week? Just had my first investor attraction workshop of the year in Burnaby, British Columbia. Just this last weekend. That was a lot of fun. Great group of people. I'll have a quick little clip here at the end about when we were doing some practice showing people how to do video logs just like this one you're watching right now. I think video is the number one way to connect with people, keep in contact with people. And if you're like me and you're not really, well, I do a lot of writing, but if you're not really into writing and you're comfortable in front of the camera, video's a lot easier than actually writing stuff out as well. So what do I want to talk to you about today? I actually do want to talk to you a little bit about writing and some very smart things that you can do. So I was away for Christmas and for 5 weeks over December and a chunk of January down in Mexico, and got home and had a bunch of mail to go through. And one of the things that I got was something that I think is really, really smart. And this is something that I actually teach my investor attraction event attendees about as well, and that's sending out seasonal greetings. So this is a card that was sent out by some folks that I worked with almost 10 years ago, actually on the very, very first book I ever did, which I don't even know if I've got up. Oh yeah, there it is, right there. Secrets of Peak Performers. These were the guys that kind of put this book together. It was part of an anthology. It was my first kick at the can at doing a book. To be perfectly honest with you, it's kind of a crappy book, but it got me going with the whole thing. And these guys are the ones that organized it all. So very, very nice getting a little Christmas card. That stands out by itself because you don't get as many Christmas cards nowadays as we used to. But what was really smart, and this is what I teach people about when it comes to warming up your prospective investor or any contact list if you're in business for yourself, it's not just having a plain boring card. So this is nice, but so what? You know, doesn't really matter. But what they did that was very, very smart was they included a Christmas letter in with the postcard, with the Christmas card, which I thought was very, very, very smart. Along with, so just a newsy little letter, a little folksy type thing talking about what the company's been up to over the last year, lots of photos on the back, just talking about what they're doing, what's new, what's going on. So very, very cool, very well done. And I think this is something that all of us can do no matter what kind of business we're in. So if you're in real estate investing and you're looking to attract investors, this makes a lot of sense. Do something like that when you're getting the word out for the first time or you're touching base at Christmas time. If you're doing any kind of business, good thing that you can be doing. If you've got tenants that you're working with, doing a nice little Christmas card like that with a little kind of a homey type letter included as well is very, very smart as well. So that's what I wanted to show you today. I know Christmas is long over, but it's something that you can keep in mind for the next time it comes around because time flies. Plus, you don't have to wait for Christmas. You can do this for any kind of holiday season. So have a quick watch at the video clip of the folks working away at the last Investor Attraction Workshop. I'm going to be letting you know about a couple of different web classes that will be coming up fairly soon. I'll be doing one soon with my good friend Ken Beaton, and then a few weeks later I'll be doing one with Mark Frentz, and probably doing one with Paul Black here as well. So you haven't heard from me for a while, so you might hear a fair chunk from me in the next little bit about different educational web classes that you can participate in. Anyhow, hope you're doing well and hope your new year is getting off to a good start. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
There we go. We're at the Vancouver Magnetic Investor Attraction Workshop. Everybody up and active and actually practicing how to do video logs. Something everybody's a little bit nervous about, but we're getting them up and taking action and actually doing it.